The amount of Americans who choose to commute to work by bicycle is on the rise. A study posted by the National Household Travel Survey showed that the number of trips made by bicycle in the U.S. has more than doubled from 1.7 billion in 2001 to 4 billion in 2009. The trend continues to this day. As the level of cyclists who commute to work increases, so does the need for their safety.
Yeah, my name's Ken Bathurst. I'm from Bothell, Washington, and I am a competitive Ironman racer. I find it really enjoyable to cycle to work, but it takes about 2 hours if I leave, but I've got to leave about 4 a.m. in the morning. There's all sorts of risks. One, you've got the cars that are obvious risk. I mean, a lot of times they won't see you from behind, especially when it's dark out. The potholes or something, debris in the road. Looking at my phone, looking at my heart rate. I get a phone call from my wife or text or a GPS map that I'm looking for directions. So those are all dangers that you definitely see out there on the road.
How might we increase the safety of cyclists who commute to work? An in-person interview and brainstorming session was conducted with our expert user Ken. The interview sessions confirmed that safety is a primary concern of any commuting cyclist. As a surprise finding, it was also discovered that commuting cyclists frequently attempt to receive and make phone calls, input GPS coordinates, and check email with one hand while riding. This dangerous activity revealed the need for cyclists to have hands-free access to their smartphones when riding. The brainstorming session explored many different possible approaches to increasing the safety of commuting cyclists. Of those ideas, a smart helmet with IoT capabilities that we named the Vindicator stood out as the best solution. The Vindicator is a smart helmet which turns on when it senses body heat. It incorporates a vehicle-style brake light which illuminates when a GPS locator senses the cyclist has slowed to a stop. Natural user interface side lights turn on when the Vindicator senses body heat. The lights demarcate a safe riding zone on the street that indicates to motorists not to encroach in this area. The heads-up display can display road directions by voice activation. A voice recognition and feedback system provides auditory phone and text feedback, enabling hands-free communication of a smartphone. Additionally, interconnection between the helmet and the sensors embedded in IoT-enabled bike lanes of the future would be a primary safety feature. These lights would activate and blink within a 20-foot radius of the Vindicator and provide much increased visibility of the cyclist to motorists.
You use a helmet like this as a commuting cyclist?
Oh yeah, as far as the added visibility for safety, the hands-free device, and the voice activation, the heads-up display. I mean, this I could use. It has everything that a commute cyclist would want as far as functionality and safety.